If you have ever visited Hyderabad, you've definitely heard of Jubilee Hills and Banjara Hills. It's where your favorite celebrities live, where all the cute coffee shops are, where all the luxury high-rises are. But this story is not about that. It's about what is in the middle, the KBR National Park. And right now, hundreds of people are protesting to save it. Welcome to the Climate Brief. I'm your host Lavanya, and today we break down what these protests are about and what happens when development comes for the last few green lungs left in our cities. This is the Kasu Brahmananda National Park, or KBR Park, a national park sitting at the heart of Jubilee Hills. It is one of only 2 national parks inside a major Indian city. And over the last few weeks, it has become the site of a growing citizen-led protest. The Telangana government is building the Hyderabad City Innovative and Transformative Infrastructure Project, or H-City, a scaled-up version of a road plan first proposed in 2016. This project, with a budget of 1,090 crore rupees, plans to build 7 steel flyovers and underpasses around the KBR stretch, with a goal to ease traffic congestion at places like Film Nagar, Cancer Hospital Junction, and Mugdha Junction before December 2028. But as construction picked up, trees started to come down, most of it inside the eco-sensitive zone, a buffer around the park that is supposed to protect it from disruption. The number of trees proposed to be felled has gone from 1,300 under the previous plan to 1,942 now. And the protesters have a lot to say. See, the Save KBR campaign is not new. Citizens have been fighting legal battles to stop construction around this park for 10 years. What triggered fresh protests was trees actually being cut last month. By late April, citizens gathered at the park entrance day and night. Here are the 3 big issues environmentalists have highlighted. Number 1, this will hurt the park's biodiversity and worsen climate change in the city. With the trees gone, noise, carbon emissions, and reduced green cover will directly affect the wildlife inside the park and the people of Hyderabad outside it. Once biodiversity is erased, the park could lose its national park status altogether. Number 2, construction began without any environmental impact assessment, public hearing, or pollution study. The eco-sensitive buffer shrunk from 25 to 35 meters down to just 3 to 29.8 meters. Number 3, campaign estimates that the project will permanently seal 38,095 square meters with asphalt and concrete, potentially raising local temperatures by 2 to 5 degrees Celsius, while sending liters of rainwater into drains instead of back into the ground. After the Telangana High Court declined to stay construction in March, activists took the fight to the Supreme Court. And the top court did take notice. It has granted interim relief and ordered a stay on tree felling activities within the 25 to 35 meters of eco-sensitive zone until further orders. The next hearing is on 27th July. KBR Park is one of India's rare and protected urban forests. Nearly 400 acres of protected green space sitting in the middle of one of Hyderabad's most densely built neighborhoods. But why does this really matter? It is a biodiversity hotspot, home to over 500 species of plants and more than 120 species of birds, including peacocks, kingfishers, parakeets, and the Indian grey hornbill. It cools the city down. And you know how important that is in these increasingly brutal summers. In fact, areas around KBR already run 2 to 3 degrees cooler than the rest of Hyderabad, solely because of the canopy. This is probably the part you need to care about the most. Hyderabad is heating up and fast. In 2023, Hyderabad recorded 31 heat wave days, compared to just 12 in 2015. And the heat is only going to get more intense and severe. Over the last decade, the city has seen rapid urbanizations. Forests have been cleared, lakes have been encroached, roads have been widened to build flyovers, and so much more. As green spaces disappear, temperatures rise further. making the urban heat island effect worse. The trees do more than just cool the city down. You can call it one of the remaining lungs in the city. The trees help you breathe better air and help the soil absorb the rainfall and protect the city from flooding. The park also recharges groundwater around Jubilee and Banjara Hills and has the Chiran Lake, which depends entirely on that recharge. The construction will divert monsoon runoff straight into the sewer network instead, making matters worse in neighborhoods where water tables have already fallen from 12 meters below ground in 2015 to 20 meters in 2023. It also has a public space where residents from surrounding areas regularly come for their walking and their jogging. And this isn't a fight about one park. This is a part of a larger problem. Hyderabad has been steadily losing its green cover for years now. Just last year, massive protests broke out after more than 10,000 trees were felled in the Kancha Gachibowli forest near the University of Hyderabad for a large development project before the Supreme Court intervened again. This fight also comes at a time when Telangana is battling one of its harshest summers in recent years, with 8 heat-related deaths reported over the past month. While the Supreme Court has bought KBR some relief for now, the bigger question is, can we afford to lose more trees? Comment your thoughts down below on which is more important, and subscribe to the Climate Brief for more such stories.